Lolita. Hi, Myro. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we have that going. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I have to post that I'm live. Probably should do that in the usual places. I tried something different though, like did a little video, kind of. It was taking too long to mess with, so now I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, thanks! I curled it with socks. I curled my hair with socks, and it reminded me a lot of Sabrina Carpenter's hair. So I did a TikTok to her new song, but I can't decide which one to post, so that's fun.
Hi, Jasmine.
So I might just not post it at all. Hi, Hunter, love you. Thank you for the resub. Oh, thank you for the resub also, Lucky. Y'all did that at the same time. That was a crazy notification. Nice, Dragon Roller. I'm so insanely jealous of everybody who went to a How to Train Your Dragon event. Like, I'm happy for everyone, because I'm not the kind of person that's, like, that kind of jealous, you know what I mean? Because what are you doing when you're that kind of jealous? But yeah, like, even Charlie went to one yesterday in Toronto, and I'm just like, I guess I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait to see it. I've been so excited. I'm so excited to see it. Post the fucking TikTok. The problem is I have a few options because I never do a TikTok just once. I need to just start doing one-offs. Sometimes they're one-offs. It depends on the TikTok, right? But when it's like a lip-syncing one, usually it's not a one-off. There are rare occasions a one-off, or if something funny happens in the first take, then it's a one-off. But yeah. Yes, without me. It's fine. He already feels really bad about it. He was, considering not even going. Like, he was really sweet about it. He was like, I don't have to go if it'll make you, like, sad. And I was like, I appreciate that, but that would be silly to miss out on. Like, that just would be silly behavior. Jail. I would not be able to live with myself holding anybody back from something like that. So, yeah, anyways. I do really like my hair right now. And I'm really sad because I know the second I go to sleep, or in like I didn't put any hairspray in it, or anything that's gonna make it hold this. So, I'm streaming, so I hope y'all appreciate it because this is not gonna last, this sock curl. I don't know how I did it, because sock curls are not consistent. You don't get a consistent result when you curl your hair like that. I'd be very upset if he had skipped it for me. Because he said he was like, talking me through this whole thing. I was like, you're not gonna like miss out. Especially because the director went and they did kind of like a little panel, not like a panel thing, but you know, they talk to you for a moment at a lot of these advanced screenings if they go to them. I would not be happy if I was told to miss out on something like that. Why would I make anybody else? That makes no sense at all. And in this industry, you know, the more things that you go to that you're invited to, the more things you get invited to. So, unless you're me and the industry just hates you for existing, which is really fun and I really enjoy it. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. Hi, Pinky. Thank you. Lots of curls. Honestly, they're already starting to fall. I keep like mushing it up to just try to make it last at least this stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, so. The humidity is terrible outside. So it's like the second you go outside, it just ruins everything about your appearance. At least in my case, I don't know how the girls combat the Houston humidity and stay looking like cute. If I am outside for 5 seconds, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know what magic products people are using, but I would like to know their secrets. I would desperately like to know the secrets. I don't like the video that I was gonna post on Instagram to say that I was live. So I don't know what to do now. Crap. Oops, sorry if I was echoing. I did not turn off my YouTube live audio. What? You know what's also disrespectful? On the topic of this industry, how well certain videos I've made recently do on other platforms, but nothing I do is ever good enough for Instagram. Super discouraging. Super discouraging. Makes you go just like crazy a little bit. Hairspray, what? Vegetable oil? What are you saying right now? An evil twin. Did Discord just say I was live? That's so disrespectful. So Discord. That's so Discord. Okay. I updated Rivals. I haven't updated Valorant. I don't know what we're doing, per se. On that note. Ooh, Rivals has fallen in popularity. I don't know why I check that, like it ever influences what I stream. If I were like a better streamer, it would, right? But I'm not, so it doesn't. Fortnite's never, it's always like League is always way up there in popularity. However, League is, I love League. Listen, love Riot. However, the gaming community for League makes you not want to play League. But I like Valorant. So there's that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, YouTube chat. Keep out the humidity. I don't think you should put vegetable oil in your hair. That seems like something that would not be good. Gorilla Glue. Oh, Aquanet is a hairspray? I don't. The only hairspray I've ever purchased, really, in like a serious way, was like Got to Be Glued for styling wigs, so. I hate putting hairspray in my hair. I don't like my hair to be crunchy. Why am I so awkward? One moment. Why does it do it like this? I don't know which one of those clips is better. It makes me not want to post either. That's fun. So fun. What the heck? What if I just don't? You know? Is that allowed? Just not say that I'm live? Y'all think? No? Is that a not allowed? Did y'all see how well my Labubu TikTok did? Out of nowhere, out of left field entirely. Oh, I should have brought one of my Labubus in here. Dang it. I have them set up above my bed right now. In this little, like... I have these branches I got as, like, decoration for my room. My room has no decorations on the walls right now. I used to have that poster. Wow, what is happening with this hair? I used to have that poster on my wall, and it fell. Because I rent, so you have to, like, use thumbtacks for everything. Even that, they don't like when you do that. I hate renting so much, man. I hate specifically my landlord, too. Y'all know. Y'all already know. You've been known. We talk about this almost every stream the past year. It feels like how crappy my landlord is. You know? But that fell because the thumbtacks, it was too heavy for the thumbtacks, I guess. And then it broke the bottom of the frame, so I need to fix that. Luckily my poster inside didn't get messed up. That's from the first Into the Spider-Verse. Am I lying? Is it the second one? No, it's the first one. It's from the first Into the Spider-Verse poster. I'm a collector. Oh my gosh. I need to talk about this at some point. That was gonna get me yapping today, apparently. I need to talk about this at some point because someone commented on my Instagram, the reel of the Labubu, it's the same video, but that video about, like, you know, it's not on par with my collecting of comics and stuff. So I was like, are you really surprised with how I collect things? And I guess the only thing that y'all really realize or know that I collect are comics, but I collect a lot of things, like Pokemon plushies, like specifically the Build-A-Bear, Squishmallows. I used to collect figures. I don't anymore. I have the McDonald's Pokemon boxes, the Happy Meal boxes. 2 of them. Let me think of some other... A lot of geeky stuff. A lot of fandom-y stuff. There was a point I was gonna make and I lost it. That's fun. How this happened just now. I have no idea what I was gonna say. It's gone. It's gone entirely. Crap. What was I gonna say? Oh, like movie merch. The popcorn buckets that I have. I stopped doing that too because it was getting really expensive. That's also like why I've kind of stopped with comics as well. Collecting in general, very expensive hobby, but I don't know if I hyperfixate or just become very obsessive with things. But it happens. Collectibles toward video reply. I was thinking about doing something like that. I also apparently need to do some kind of video reply about the Labubus because no one thinks that they're real. But I verified them too many times now because people made me freak out and think, I'm like, oh my god, am I crazy? Are they not the real Labubu? But I checked the QR codes on the boxes first, and then I have since checked the QR codes on the tags. But now I've done it too many times because I never believe myself when I do something and I didn't take a screenshot because I'm stupid. So. I have not named them yet. Because I suck. It's really funny. I keep getting people correcting me that Labubus are girls. I didn't mean to call them all him. I really didn't. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know. Couldn't tell you. I blame society. Yeah. Anyway. Heroes of the Storm is better than League. I haven't seen... Do people still play that? Or am I confusing that with a different game? What's in the top 3 right now for Twitch is GTA... Rainbow Six are the top 3. Then it's League. I didn't know it's the new... I guess people have the new Switch, so they're playing the new Mario Kart. I do not have the new Switch, so I can't play the new Mario Kart. I'm not getting the new Switch unless they come out with a themed one. Oh my god, I haven't posted on... What's wrong with me? Y'all distract me. Y'all let me yap too much. I feel like I yap enough to have a podcast, but I also don't think I'm interesting enough to have a podcast. You know what I mean? That was a random thought, but I apparently just say things sometimes. So, you know. Gosh. 15 minutes into stream and I'm just now about to post the little going live video thingy. Trying something new. Don't judge me. Or judge me. Honestly, whatever. I judge me. I don't know that I even like it. Why is it so... I need to zoom it in more. I didn't want to chop out my Eevee Squashmallow. It's like... You'll see. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see what I'm talking about. That's a cute little sticker. I don't know if I should also... What? Nah, it's fine. Probably. Or not. Who knows? Exactly. I don't know if people like what I have to talk about. I don't think that I'm interesting enough. I do be yapping though. Focus on me, camera. Or not. Whatever. Honestly, it's fine. This is a really short clip. Should I have slowed it down? It's 3 seconds. Holy crap. 1 second. Never mind. I've made mistakes in my time. 3 seconds might go by a little bit too fast. 4 seconds. That makes all the difference. You know, it actually does though. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Why are you letting me just yap? What are we playing? Are we playing Rivals or are we gonna do Valorant? Should I see if I need to update Valorant? It's been a minute. Let's see. Let's check that first. Play Pokemon? That's very far. I don't even know if that's like... Why does this webcam hate me profusely? It's gonna be the reason I quit streaming, is my webcam being a problem. Every stream. Whether it's the color issue or it just not wanting to acknowledge me as a person that exists. I hope that made a difference. I'm not actually 100% sure. I feel like it does. Posting Instagram stories used to be so much simpler. There. I did it. Oh no, wait. Do I have to post it on TikTok too? Hi, Jesse. How have you been? Valorant is updating, by the way. I guess I'll do a poll for now. On that. Or not. That was weird. Can't spell Valorant. We'll do a shorter poll this time. Yep. Oops. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oh my goodness gracious, please. Save. Video. Post on TikTok story. Please leave me alone. Notification. on TikTok. Thanks. My little boo-boos are fake. The only way, how do you prove that? Other than, but then you, I've seen people cover up their QR little code. Why though? What is the reason? I don't know enough about Labubu lore. Clearly. I'm getting hated on by, I would assume, youths. Whoa, what's happening there? Okay, that's fine. There we go. I asked my cousin which of the Sabrina Carpenter videos I should post, and it became more complicated. Going great. It's going great. Okay, wait, did the TikTok story post too? Before I just not stop messing with my phone for a bit? Yes, it did. Okay, but yeah, it's driving me crazy because I guess I could show people the footprint for the the Pigsby plushies. I honestly have not seen the music video for Manchild. Could watch it, I guess. But yeah, I haven't seen it. I've only heard the song. I've seen like clips on TikTok and stuff, but I haven't sat down and watched the whole music video. I can watch it on stream, but then it gets flagged for copyright. So there's that. Like technically yes, but then there wouldn't be a VOD. So it depends on what we care about these days, I guess. Valorant's almost done updating. For emotes? So maybe no music vid. I've honestly stopped downloading my VODs for the past year. It's been a bad year for content creation. For me, at least. I love it for the people who are thriving. I am not one of the people who's thriving. It's a really hard industry. It makes you reconsider your whole life regularly. It is not for the faint of heart. Not for those who need consistency, because it is not consistent at all, whatsoever, in any way, shape, or form. Good times, good times. Yep. That other camera is the same as the one that I already had, Tinky. So it's the same quality as like my old one, which still works. It's just not as good quality, so that's why I'm using the one that I'm using. I know that one works because it's the same. This one works. It's just weird. I guess because it's higher quality, it's why it doesn't want to focus. It does the, I don't know really, truly, what its goal is. It's very confusing to me. Rivals, shocker. I'm not shocked, but that's not obvious. Launch. Or take 5 years, that's fine too. Rivals, whatever, you know, floats your boat. Really, truly. My hair is starting to get flat. Poof. I don't like when there's like little stringy pieces. Sock curls. Okay, Rivals is thinking about launching, I guess. Or not. This game drives me crazy with how it doesn't ever want to actually launch when you tell it to launch. Ah, there we go! Maybe. Okay. This game is weird. Why is it so temperamental? Okay, it's gonna take 5 to 10 business days. It's like loading in. I guess it's like the first time after you update, it has to do a weird load-in thing. Which is great. Awesome. Hi, John Wick. It's going. How are you doing? Yeah, like you said, I know it would work for another angle. It's I haven't done one of those streams though in forever, so it's like, I don't know. Streaming has been rough. Probably the roughest of all platforms has been Twitch the past year, which makes it really hard to continue streaming when you feel so discouraged by streaming. Because I'm discouraged right now by all platforms, but there's at least you notice something happening on other platforms, and nothing's been happening on Twitch for a long time. So it's really hard to like make yourself stream when you're just like, what am I doing? Especially when all the platforms now, it requires so much output of content and the highest quality content that you can do most of the time. That's why a lot of creators are getting burnt out. Hi, Chewy. Oh, birthday trip. That's exciting. There you go. Rivals. Yes, that is true, Chewy. Well, yes. I half agree with TikTok, just because all of its issues in the past, like the recent months, make Instagram like a really good... It's really confusing. What is this? Tic-tac-toe? What? Okay. Your main 3 are definitely TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. YouTube is the most important for a creator to be big on. The absolute most important. If you're big on YouTube, you're good. That should be people who are actively pursuing content's focus, realistically. Instagram is best to be big on for brand deals, but again, if you're big on YouTube, Instagram doesn't matter as much. But like it's confusing. It's very confusing, but yes, being big on TikTok is very important too. It's kind of getting its standing back a bit. Really hard to grow there. It's easy-ish, not easy, but videos do well there, right? But it doesn't mean you're gonna go up in following at all. Whatever the heck Instagram did to their algorithm has made me hate my life. That's all I know. Profusely. Whatever that means. That. Why is the signal so bad? For a game. Rivals. 4K. Hi, Vismay. No, so, okay. Facebook actually has entered the chat because it is one of the best platforms, probably the second best platform to monetize on right now. Because they're trying to come back for some reason, it is right underneath YouTube right now with monetization because they are paying out a lot compared to any of the other platforms. TikTok doesn't have a good monetization on their platform at all whatsoever. At all whatsoever. That's why, like, people, I saw a video about it the other day talking about how just because someone has millions of followers on TikTok, they could be dead broke. Because millions of followers on TikTok, it only means something if you use that, like, you find your own path to monetize it. Because you can't monetize off TikTok necessarily and make a living. And it is harder to get brand deals with TikTok depending on what your niche is. That's why I say Instagram is better for brands. YouTube is the absolute best. That's the beast. I'm gonna start a game instead of just sitting here. My bad. Honestly, being a woman on the internet sucks, and if I could be a male creator, I would be a male creator. It is a much better time for a male creator in so many different ways, especially if you're a female creator who has curves. Then doesn't matter what you do, you're sexualized, and brands view you as sexualized and won't work with you. So, love that. So fun. Thanks, Ben. How are you? So people want to work with you? Well, that's still in a way doing it with a business mindset of for monetization. I consider brand deals monetization. Not like monetizing your platform, not monetization on the individual platform, if that makes sense. It's a job. It's a job, it's a job, it's a job. Thank you, Toasted. I hope you're doing okay. I know, I don't know how to recreate this hair. My hair's so short right now. I'm sad. I was gonna get free extensions with a brand, and then they got lost in the mail, and now the brand isn't gonna send more. I'm very sad about it. I was so excited to get, because extensions are expensive. I can't just afford that. So, I'm so bummed. You've no idea. I was like, this would be such a great brand deal for me, and I miss my hair being long because, as y'all remember, earlier this year, before that woman put me through hell, my hair was 10 inches longer. 10! That's not an exaggeration. 10 inches longer than it is now. And it's been very depressing. I really love the color, thankfully. Like, I've got that going for me. The color was fixed. I don't know this map, and I was following people, and that was really stupid. God.
Hi, welcome back.
Don't die, Jeff. Hi, Mai. Ah! Jeff died. No, I'm about to die. Oh God, I forgot how do you, when you're him, it's the, got it. Thank you for the resub, much appreciated. Oh, but on the note of the, like, what you said about, like, being, what did you say? Something attractive female, something? I don't remember. Exact words.
Favorite streamer in the whole world. It's so incredibly good to see you again. Lots of love.
You're gonna make me cry. That was so nice. I was just talking about how discouraged I am as a content creator, and you're like, how dare you? First of all. So thank you so much for the resub also. Hold on. Oh my God. There's so much happening right now. 1 second. This is a bad game to also be in chat. I think that... Yeah, I thought that was Desert Fan. So I'm like, your name's in dark blue, so it's really hard for me to read right now. Because I have everything in night mode. Dark mode. Whatever you call it. I thought so, though. It's been a while, but I appreciate you. Oh, it's been officially... Oh! Officially a year? Well, thanks for... Ah! I'm sorry, there's so much happening right now. I didn't realize it was your year... Subversary. That's exciting. Thanks for being here. and being a little bat in the community. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good for my health. In case anybody was wondering. Fuck. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Legitimately? What am I supposed to do? Not die? I guess? Bans for being nice to the streamer. Okay, I'm behind on a few things. There was something I was going to say. What is that? That's on me. What is that on me? What is that? Feels like it's not good. What is it? There's too much happening right now and it's stressing me out. Ow, I let that happen to me. Okay, well, at least I'm already chat now, I guess. What was I saying? I'm glad you're doing great, but that's how far behind I am. What's new in my world? Not much. I'm excited for the live action How to Train Your Dragon. I have to see it after like a lot of everybody I know went to some kind of event and I did not get invited to an event. So that sucks. But just means I have to try harder. Hypothetically. Where did you go, Rocket? Alright. I'm trying to heal you. I don't know that I should be, though, because what are you doing? You're getting me killed. That's what I was gonna say, though, with when you said you want to work with brands and stuff, being a quote-unquote attractive female might get you views, but it's not necessarily what you want for brand deals or working with brands. Because like I said, depending on what you look like as a woman or whatever, how you dress, brands won't take you, they won't feel like you represent what they want, if that makes sense. I don't know how to really phrase that right now because I'm panicked over this game. But yeah, no matter if you should fit their criteria in every way, you won't. Which is fun. It's not fun. Oh my gosh. This is stressful. I don't feel like I'm absolutely terrible with Cloak and Dagger, though. I could definitely be worse. Could definitely be worse. I had to save Jeff. Oh god. This is stressful. No. No, no, no! Jeff died! I failed! I failed in my mission. God. too focused right now for all this. Yeah, I can't do anything over here. But I don't want to move. Does he have his ult or something? Yeah. Things will happen right now. I'm sorry you don't feel great, Toasted. But yeah, no numbness is, I would imagine, a good sign. Man, this game is stressful. No! Not overtime! Dang it! Dang it. I should have stayed on the thing. I should stay on the thing. Dang it. Oh, he won. Never mind. Woo! That was stressful! Gosh. But yes, happy anniversary, Desert Phantom! Whew. Breathe now. Look me in the eyes. Discord watch party in preparation for the premiere on Friday? Like watching all the animated ones? I wish we thought about that sooner. Cause I have like a really busy week. That's why I really wanted to fit in a stream before I got really busy. Cause there's some things I need to do because I'm going out of town. So. Gaming is more important. This is a Christian Minecraft server, don't you know? Hydrate. I have matcha. Does that count? It only dehydrates you. Didn't realize the game started. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. Entertaining in-laws. Fun. Get some good sleep, Chewy. Thanks for popping by. I had a reward called caffeine. Caffeinate. I feel like that would kill me, if I'm being entirely honest. I do want to add some more of the channel point rewards, though. I'm seeing reviews for How to Train Your Dragon come up, and I'm like... trying to avoid... I mean, it can't really be spoiled, I guess, but... still. Where did everybody go? Oh my god! Why did you follow me? Do it, Myro! I'd be interested. I lost the plot, clearly, for my team a bit ago. Not good. I got confused what our objective was. I still kind of am. I don't think I know this map. I died. Oh, there's a comic that I really want. But I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go with my squad this time. What kind of sandwich? I have not eaten today. I've been having... I normally, like, have a specific food I like, and that's what I eat every day kind of thing. I don't know. I don't have that right now. So I've been struggling to, like, figure out what to eat every day. Wow, that was diabolical. As much cake as rivals, that's funny. Food is good, usually. Usually, sometimes. It used to be rice. I used to be very, like, fixated on having rice in some fashion every day. But then that thing came out that rice is killing people now. So, it's turned me off from rice. I'm gonna die. Where is my team? Ah! Am I just stupid? It's possible. It's entirely possible. I don't understand this map. Where's everybody going? Like, why are they never around? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm not going out there. I'm gonna wait. Wait it out for a minute. Where is everyone? Alright. Where did they go? Where did they go just now? This is actually driving me insane. Okay. Let's try again. Ah! Stop dodging me! Ah! No, no, no! Dang it. Crap. Yeah, there's something in rice right now, at least in the US or something, that's like toxic and killing people, so, which is fun, you know. Always a good time when things are like, I wish I could fly. Like, as the character that I need to fly as. But anyways, this made me, it might not be that big of a threat, but because it was a thing that happened at all, it's made me not want rice. You know? Oh my god, this game is going to... That was an idea at one point, add a channel point reward for like a snack or something, but I don't even have, I don't have that many snacks right now. Groceries cost has gone up. And it's annoying. I want you to die. I want you to die, leave me alone. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Stop shooting me, Jeff. Now they're disorganized. Ha ha. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Doing my best right now. Legitimately doing my best. I have a really hard time with Cloak and Dagger with not switching when I shouldn't switch. Like, keeping up heals instead of trying to switch over to damage. Like Moira. It's very Moira-esque problems. have that little robot on me and I don't know what it means. Oh, I have my own. Let's use it. Ow. Dang it. Ah. Panic. Oh, so he's a good robot. That's good to know. I was worried. I was like, does this mean I'm going to die? Because it feels like I'm gonna die. But it hasn't killed me yet, so that's good. Man, this is a Wendy's. Oh god. Jeff, no! Why won't you die? That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Rice, yeah. Sometimes I wish I didn't see the things that I see, you know? It's probably good, but that's a big ask telling me I can't eat rice anymore. The new Fantastic Four movie. You know what I'm excited about for the Fantastic Four movie? Because I'm basic. Just take a wild guess. It's really easy. Pedro Pascal. That is correct. That's all, folks. I've never really been big into the Fantastic Four. I love, you know, comics and stuff, but I was never really, I don't know, I might have 1 or 2 of those. You know what? I should confirm that. I want to, even though it's not gonna happen because it didn't happen with How to Train Your Dragon, I want to get invited to the new Superman, some kind of event would be cool. So I wanted to get some of my Supes comics out and put them on the wall for a little bit, you know. I have some really cool Superman comics. When I do that, maybe I'll look for Fantastic Four also. I'm not like the biggest fan of Superman now. I was as a youth. Now he's just so OP, you know? I was really into Smallville too and all that. I was a really big fan of like the Superman and then Justice League and stuff like that. I don't know what happened. It's like recent, as in the past like maybe a couple years even, where I've just been not as keen on Superman. I'm excited for Crypto to be a thing. But like in an interview, he said that, it annoyed me. He said that Crypto needs Superman. Superman doesn't need Crypto. And I was like, what did you just say? Why did you say that out loud right now? Wow, did not mean to send that all the way over there. That was useless. Dang. Basic isn't necessarily wrong, though. Cavill was a really good live-action Superman. I will see how this guy does before I make judgment. That's how I feel about... However, I would have loved for Cavill to stay as Superman, but I would like to see. See, that was my reaction as well. Tinkini, I was like, does he know Crypto? Like, that's one of the shows I watched as a kid was the animated show for crypto. What was it just called? Crypto? I don't even know. It was so long ago at this point. Oh, don't start? Wait. Did I start? Or is this just the second half? Did I autopilot? I can't escape either because then I get penalty. I don't want to get penalized. In this economy? I autopiloted? Yeah. I believe you. I don't know why I do that. I have a problem with that. It's just like my, I don't know. Now live on your channel, you. Cool, thank you for that. Email YouTube. I would have never guessed. No thought, just click, literally. Maybe it'll be a fast game. I'm sorry. I don't know how that it has happened. It happens all the time. That's how I trapped. Who did I trap in a game last time because I autopiloted and they wanted to leave, and I was like, no, on accident. Why can he zap? Go. They have too many people who fly! They have so many people who fly. That's so annoying. Ah, no. Was that Black Panther who just jumped over? Yeah. My healing thing. Cool. Just jumped right over that. That's great. It was, maybe if it's in Keeney or Iron, then yeah. But yeah, I trapped someone, I remember that. I don't know what happens to me. It's just autopilot. You know what's funny, Black Panther? I tried to heal you before and you evaded my heals. And now here you are. Coming to me for Girl, you're getting wrecked. You know what's... Oh my god, never mind. I can't share any thoughts right now. This is stressful. Ah! Dang it. I died. I did sock curls, overnight sock curls, and my hair toasted. So there's no guarantee I'll be able to do this again. Because it's not consistent when you curl your hair like that. It's just a gamble. Depends on what your hair feels like doing with the socks. Guys, we should go, right? I'm gonna follow Bucky. I don't know if that's the right... We're all going to the same place, right? In theory? You know what I still haven't seen? I still haven't seen, Thunderbolts. Not ideal. We are not in a good situation right now. Does anyone realize that? Can you go away? Oh. are they? Trying to keep everybody alive is not fun. I don't know why I choose to stress for myself. You haven't seen Arcane Season 2? How's that possible? Okay, cool, Myro. I will have to look that after stream. I have not seen that movie either. I'm behind on movies, honestly. I'm very behind on movies. I need to get my act together if I want to get invited to events. Part of me feels like I'm not good enough to get invited to anything though anyway, so. There's that. Self-love? I don't know her. Sometimes. It depends on the day. It's quiet. Very quiet. What's mentally draining? Emotionally draining? Thunderbolts? It's a Marvel movie. So that checks out. Oh yes! Arcane Season 2 is very emotionally draining. Like a lot. So I feel that. However, oh, I just love the franchise so much. Yeah, though, you know, that's valid. I'm not. Respect. I respect your preservation of your mental health. That's important. I don't know that very well. Thunderbolts is also gonna be emotional. Jeez. And here we have Bucky right here, acting like it's no big deal. Typical. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die because of squirrels! I'm gonna die because of squirrels. Hate dying by squirrel. There's no respect in that. Also, just a note. I don't know if it's 2 streams after this stream. I confuse myself. Or this is the second to last stream before we're not gonna do the goal for the, streamathon. I feel like maybe we're not in the climate for a streamathon though, so it's okay. She's falling off, gang. Okay, I won't autopilot this time. I won't autopilot this time. And escape. I did it. How do I add you though? We're not friends! Why are we still not friends? How's that possible? We're friends now. What? No, I'm not trying to send a message. Thank you, Desert. Let's go. Oh, let me get into voice chat. I suppose. Figure out how to. Maybe I can do it on mobile. No. How do I... there not a way to do that on mobile? I don't understand why this is so difficult for me. Let's see, maybe I can... Why does it not let you scroll up? I don't understand Discord. We all the way zoomed out? Okay, well, I think Tinkini did it, so thank you. I don't understand this. It should not be this complicated, because why doesn't it not auto-scroll when I try to move something up in the channel? That's very rude. Oh, I can hardly hear you. Dang it. Yeah, I can hardly hear you and you're turned all the way up. Why? Whoa. Maybe that'll be better? I don't know why it's so quiet. Why? Just why is Discord like this? How do I change that?
There's 3 DPS, no take. This is gonna be great.
We have what?
3 healers and 3 DPS with 0.
Oh, we have I only saw one healer. I can change to someone else.
Do you want to be tankies?
I don't know how to tank. Wait, why? How do why? I don't want to be a healer if we already have 3, though. There wasn't 3 when I first... Do I know how to play any of these characters? No, but I can try. Who do I pick? Who's the easiest tank? Let's try being Thor.
Okay. I'll try to just follow you around.
Good night, Tinkini. Sweet dreams. I don't know how to play this character at all. Can't wait. What? Whoa. What? Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. I have no idea. No clue at all. Does he just, you just literally just hit people? That's it? That's all you do?
If you hold, I think your shift for a couple of seconds, so charge up your hammer and then launch yourself forward.
Okay. Oh, no. That does not launch you very far. Cool, noted.
The more you charge it up, the more...
I charge it up all the way! I don't know what happened there. I thought I would go further than I did. I did not go very far. It's saying bonk.
Essentially, everything you're hitting people, you're generating your little door hammer energy bars. If you press F1, there should be a button that just says when you're at full bars, you can hit it, and then you just start doing crazy amounts of damage, and you get shields.
Oh, I chose the wrong character to try to be. Okay. What does this do? Oh. Zappy, 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 zap, zap. This game looks exhausting. It, is something. What does this do? let's try something else. This is not going well. Do I just keep trying to do this? I guess I just keep trying. I don't know. None of the tanks look particularly easy. Play as Batman. Easy answer. Dang it. I don't think I do that right. I don't understand what this does. I'm on the point.
Your tank, your whole point.
Huh?
You're doing the most important part of the whole game.
I'm on the point. I've been on the point.
I know that's what I'm saying. You're holding the point. That's the
Oh.
most important thing of the whole game.
I don't know what this does, but it's zappy things. What does my ult do?
So you press it and you fly up in the air, and then it's gonna put a target on the ground, like a giant red circle. And then when you click the button, it drops down and
Oh god.
does damage to everyone in the area. And until you actually choose your target, anyone that's within that like red circle will take like a small amount of damage just over time.
Okay, I think I did something with it. There's that, I guess. This is really difficult. I don't like it. Oh, did we lose?
No, we won.
Oh, shock to me.
Yeah, and they were holding back to like do a group attack, but there was like 3 people that had on our team that had no health sitting on point with no healers. So if
How
they
do we
had
have-
pushed at all, they would have cleared it, but they didn't, and so we won.
Ha, success.
Otherwise, you did good. You got 5 kills. You held point. That's solid tank work.
Oh my god, I'm gonna read what he does now, because I didn't do that before. So maybe I'll understand it more. Hold to spin Mjolnir before dashing forward. We already know that.
So let's look here. E, maybe.
Is the...
Oh, and or F, I think. F is the one that uses all your hammers, but like you get bonus health and shields, and you do much extra damage.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
To be fair, the healers should be pretty much only focusing on keeping you healed. You should be like the #1 battler. If they aren't doing that, that is a failure on their part.
Well. Okay. Are we going on point, or we're waiting? Black Panther's cool. I like how he... Oh, no. Dang, I missed. I can't aim.
Nope, not today.
So, should you not use F much? Or...
It's good to use situationally. Like if you're in trouble, or there's just a bunch of people around you, baddies,
Okay.
use it so you can just beat down a bunch.
And E is like a shield, right? Or is it just... Ooh, I messed up. Oh. He reminds me of Reinhardt. I wonder if they were based off of...
Yeah.
If Reinhardt was based off of Thor. Like, as a design.
The swing attack is very much like Reinhardt.
Mm-hmm.
Magneto has the same style of shield that Reinhardt has, but Magneto has his attack is long distance. So you get the kind of best of both worlds with Magneto.
Oh, summon lightning to restore orders. So it's not a shield. Oh my god. I was reading. Okay, that's not that bad. That makes sense, that makes sense. I'm getting the hang of it more now. Oh. Dang it.
Maybe just one?
I'm learning. I'm learning. I'll at least learn a tank by the end of this.
It is good to have a tank in the repertoire.
Yeah. I feel like you should be able to play at least decently in each category. MVP Myro, of course. Avi.
No one's gonna do it. Yeah, Groot is like a specialty tank. And so I spent probably an hour or so today watching Magneto and Thor training videos to try to get better, so I have a better rounded tank
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah, I need to know if I ever have the time to just like practice off stream or something, just to I don't know, not feel as panicked would be good.
Yeah. I need to, for DPS, I need to stop being a one-trick pony with Wanda. Granted, I usually like just completely rock it as Wanda, but in case someone else hard blocks Wanda first, I need to have a second option.
That's how I felt with like Jeff. Even though Jeff is a pretty easy character, I was like, I don't know how to do anything else healer-wise, so I need to figure out how to do something. I guess I'm doing tank again.
Oh.
So. Makes sense to be Thor when my dog's name is Fenrir.
You can wield your dog.
His birthday is tomorrow.
No fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
So was my birthday.
Oh my gosh, y'all share a birthday! Happy early birthday!
Yeah, that's why I'm going on my dessert tour.
I just never know, because I never do my birthday plans on my actual birthday. It never ends up working out. So I didn't want to assume.
I try to be good.
Oh my god! Dang. Woo! The big 2-1. Happy birthday to Fenrir. Oh, but yeah. I think I'm going to celebrate his birthday later in the week, though. Because I'm trying to get him a cake. Like a special cake. I'm hoping that pulls through, like works out. There's been like some issues with it or whatever, but I'll give him some treats tomorrow for sure. But like actually celebrating his birthday is probably going to be later in the week. Hold to spin. Okay. It's simple. It's simple stuff. It's just gotta learn how to do it well.
Their healers are on top of it.
Should I wait? Not waiting.
Yeah, definitely back up.
I should have waited! I should have waited! No, that's sad. There's, do something for yourself. I don't know. My 21st was really bad. So I feel that. I have notoriously terrible birthdays, quite frankly. But even when I try to do something, usually goes really poorly for some reason. Last year was probably my best birthday in a really long time. Dang it. Where are our healers? But my 21st, I don't even remember. I was in a very, if I'm remembering correctly, was my 21st, I'd have to look at a timeline. I don't know if my 21st was when Harvey happened or not. So I had just lost everything. That was before one of my birthdays. It was real bad. And I was trapped, like, away from anybody who would have cared to celebrate my birthday. I just don't remember if that was my 21st or not. Those birthdays for the beginning of my 20s kind of meshed together because they were all pretty bad. This Wolverine is a lot. Yeah, Harvey was really bad. I don't remember if that's the right timeline, though, if that was my 20th or 21st. It was one of those, like, big, like, notable birthday ages, though. Because 20 and 21 were, I consider, notable. Because when you're not a teen anymore... Jeez. I've streamed on my birthday before. I get really depressed on my birthday, though. So I think it was my first birthday that I had when I was living here. I streamed that time. The only birthday that I streamed for most of my birthdays since I've been streaming, which was after Harvey. Because after Harvey kind of was what pushed me to get a computer. So I lost everything, you know. So I was like, maybe I'll shoot my shot with, like, content creation stuff more. Like, streaming was the thing at the time. But I'm trying to think. I feel like it was only last year was the only birthday I didn't stream for, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I'm mistaken. I think we did a streamathon for one of my birthdays, if I'm remembering correctly, here recently. Just not last year. Last year I was at TIFF for my birthday, which was cool. Dude, Wolverine's messing me up. Do I just not, like, why is Wolverine so strong? My birthday is September 8th. So, around the corner, unfortunately. That made me very anxious saying that out loud. I don't like that at all for myself. I don't know when it comes to my birthday this year. I'm not looking forward to it, though. Dude, this Wolverine will not leave me alone. I'm dying every time I get out there because of Wolverine. I don't know what to do. legitimately do not know what to do. Does that mean you're a Virgo also? God. Like, he just keeps killing me. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do to do anything about it. I don't understand. I legitimately do not understand. It's gonna drive me crazy. No, I am going to be... I don't want to say how old I'm going to be. Last year was my Pride and Prejudice birthday. I wish I was going to be 22.
Look at my kill totals versus the rest of the team.
That's terrible. For the rest of us. I don't know. Go along with it. Oh, you're sweet.
I do like that the second most kills was from our healer.
I could not last again. I couldn't do anything against Wolverine. I don't know how you're supposed to combat that. Nothing I tried worked. I don't know what you're supposed to do in that situation. I legitimately don't know.
DPS, I was trying to do this, but DPS is supposed to immediately counter, and
Oh,
heals
that...
are supposed to keep the heal, but
Yeah.
both of those groups keep the heal.
Every time I walked out, I got fucked up by Wolverine. Every single time. It was making me about to go into anger immensely. But you're very sweet. I lost what I was about to say. Entirely, it's gone. What was I gonna say? Oh. I hate the age that I am because I know it's not, like, quote-unquote old. But then the kids on TikTok, man, they're brutal. They're brutal. I don't know what to be in this situation. Should I be tank? Or healer?
Yeah, heals. I mean, if you actually go and practice tank, then it's fine.
Oh, I guess I'll practice tank, even though I hate it.
It's quick play.
Yeah. I just don't think any of these other ones I'd mesh well with.
Tank-wise?
Yeah. I know I tried Penny and I did not do well with Penny at all. Didn't get her. Don't understand her kit. I tried Venom. That wasn't so bad, but I didn't feel like I was doing very well. I feel like I did better the first time with Thor than last round, but I just could not escape Wolverine at all whatsoever. It was impossible, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try again. I feel like I'm starting to learn him, so I don't think I should just give up when I'm starting to learn, you know? Like, I at least need to try a little bit first and see if I just can't do it or what. Why do I suck? I just suck. Turns out. Never mind. Are we just bullying? Oh crap. I'm frozen. That's unfortunate. But yeah, there's nothing fun for the age I'm turning this year to do as a theme. Like, I could do Pride and Prejudice last year as a theme, even though it was, like, really pressed for time, so that was a whole thing. But I don't know what to do this year. I like having themes.
22?
Huh?
You turning 22?
I'm not turning 22. How do you not even know how old I am? You know what? I'm gonna run with it. You know what? Yes, I'm turning 22. I've decided that's the new age that I'm turning.
Then you should just leave everything to be doubles.
I wish it was
Two doggos.
2 doggos.
2 ice creams.
Just everything. The only reason I would be, I'm excited about turning, not excited, but I already know what theme to do for 29.
Oh,
Yeah. New girl. 29? Dang it.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Schmidt? You've not seen New Girl?
I think I've seen like a couple episodes, but
Oh man, I feel like you would like New Girl.
I mean, I might.
I really love New Girl. But yeah, that's pretty much... I like themes, so... There's that. Why is it so quiet? Oh. Okay, die immediately. I love this for me. You're gonna be 22, remember? Sure. I really wish my Greece trip had gone better. That was supposed to be like in honor of my birthday, but wasn't on my birthday. But it was a disaster. So that sucked. I died on the way there. That's great. But yeah, this year I really don't know. Life is so chaotic right now. I just can't. But you know what'd be great for my birthday? Being able to move out of here. That would be awesome. I don't think it's gonna happen. But man, that would be so great. I'd be so freaking stoked. Don't need to celebrate any other way. Just get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I'm feeling... I wish I had known of that, like, idea when I was... What? No, that's weird. That was a weird pop-up just now. I am getting... I need to... I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Is there a different tank I can try? I'll try Venom again. I'm so tired of dying so fast. I don't remember how to play as Venom. We're gonna learn today. Oh yeah, I forgot he can swing. Oh crap. This is awful. This is making me angry. To help me move. I have to be able to afford moving is the problem. It's not the process of moving is that's the problem. It's being able to like move.
Yeah, there. I can't focus on those ladders. I'm gonna down on the floor.
Oh my god! Why is this so difficult? It's gonna make me rage quit. Legitimately, I'm gonna go back to Thor now because...
No worries, someone else on our team already did.
Great. Great. That's reassuring. I just feel like I haven't been healed by anybody this entire time.
Oh, I haven't.
Huh?
I haven't been healed.
Yeah, which makes it really hard to do anything. When it doesn't feel like anybody has your back. Dang, that's crazy. Long as in his love. Appreciated. That's why, though, if y'all ever see me post a sponsored post, please hype that crap up, please. I need to get out of here. Or all my posts, you know, hyping them, all of them up is really helpful, honestly. It makes a huge difference because then the better your posts do, the more likely brands are to reach out to you to, like, even give you a sponsored post.
I got one more round in me.
Honestly, probably this is my last round too. This is driving me crazy. Why does no one ever want to be a tank? Oh, we have two. I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna be Jeff. The biggest thing right now, I think, is shares. Shares and, like, saves on posts. For some reason, help boost it in the algorithm. Comments are good, too. You can bookmark posts on TikTok. I do it all the time. It's like your favorites tab, essentially. Oh my god, I messed up. I was distracted. Ah! I was distracted and now I'm behind everybody. Oh no, terrible. Also, for when I stream, if y'all make clips of moments you think would make good content, like reposting it on TikTok or Instagram, I hate Wolverine so much, you'll have no idea. He's about to make me crash the fuck out. That's super helpful too, though, is making clips from this channel that I can easily, like, reference and then download and turn into Reels or TikToks or even repost on YouTube as, like, highlights is super helpful. I really need to make another YouTube video, but I have no ideas. I really want to reach my YouTube goals this year. I'm having a hard time. Maybe after I get off stream today, I'll make myself film a YouTube video. I just don't know what. I just gotta figure that part out and then just do it. I have like 2,000 more watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. I need 2,000 more watch hours. So, I need to just post some videos. I need to post some videos and hope. I forgot I could do bubbles. I apologize profusely. I don't have any more bubbles. That's unfortunate. Wow, they're wrecking us. I try to reply to comments. I do try. I do try. It depends. Sometimes certain comments are hard to respond to, if that makes sense. So I try to though. I do try. I try to engage. There are times I don't if I'm like having a bad day, but usually I try to be pretty engaging with people who engage with me because I do appreciate it a lot. Another try-on haul? I thought about another try-on haul because those seem to be doing decently on YouTube, but I don't know what else to try on. I don't really have anything else to do and make a video out of. I was doing it by brands, you know. The corset dresses on TikTok, that was interesting, how that video did. Better than I thought it would, realistically. But there's only 3 of those dresses, so I don't know if it makes sense to do a YouTube try-on haul, especially since I already did one on shorts and TikTok, like did a short form. I don't know. You know what I mean? I have some ideas for other YouTube videos that I want to do. I just don't know that I could do them tonight because they're a little bit more, there's a little bit more that goes into them, but a try-on haul would be the quote, like, kind of easy. It's not easy, but easiest thing to film right now, but I just don't know what. And I want to be more vloggy, too. I want to get better with vlogs also, because I just feel like they're better for branding and whatnot. And I like to yap. So, there's that. Ow. got no one.
I feel like that was an excellent one to go out on.
That's a crazy winning clip for her. That was a good, yeah, a good last round. I forgot who I was playing as in the beginning half of the game, and then I remembered, and I got a bit better.
Were you trying to beat people with a hammer as Jeff?
Yes, I legitimately forgot what I was doing. I was going more offensive than healer and staying back, you know? I forgot. I legitimately forgot. I was playing Marvel Rivals. Sorry, I had not checked YouTube chat in a second. But alright, Mario, thanks for playing. Happy early birthday! I hope it's awesome. I'll check out what you posted in Discord.
Rockin'. Cool. Thanks for the games. I'll catch you later.
Good night. Alright, guys. I will catch y'all all later. If I can stream again this week, I will try to. I'm trying to think of when that would be. Sorry. I don't know. I'll keep y'all posted in Discord, and I'll try to post on Instagram and TikTok stories and stuff like that. I am going to try to get myself to... Also, did I ever say hi to you, Lucky? Much love, Lucky. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I hope that I did, but just in case. Yeah, I'm going to try to make myself film a YouTube video tonight, so wish me luck on that. Okay, I did. I just wasn't 100% on that. I would rather say it multiple times than forget. So keep an eye out on YouTube, and like I said, if y'all save or share my stuff or comment, whatever, it's super helpful. I'm hoping to have a collab soon. It's really dependent on a few things. I'm applying to it tonight, like finishing up the contract stuff they sent me over. So fingers crossed on that. If you ever see me post a sponsored thing, please hype it.